Today I want to tell you a little story about a bird and an ant. But before I start with the story, I want to tell you a little miracle that Hashem has, that He does in leaves. So here's a single leaf. Now, every single leaf by the stem, here's the leaf, and here's the stem. Now, the lines that go out of the stem, that you'll never find them exactly the same on the stem. It's one here, one there, one here, one there. You'll never find them together. You will never find them together. Like you'll never find a leaf where the stem is exactly the same on the stem. It will not be like this. This is not the way. The miracle of Hashem with the leaves is that on the stem of the leaves, these lines are separated. They're not together. So here I have a lemon leaf. And if you could see the lines, they are not together. Here is a plum tree, and their lines on the stem is jagged. And here is another leaf of a fruit tree, which I cannot pronounce. It's called guava tree. A delicious fruit. It's full of seeds, but look at the seeds. Look at the stem. The stem, and look at all the leaves. The lines are never connected to the stem. They're always separate. Okay, so now we'll start the story. So there was an ant, a tiny ant. You know, it's those black ones. Sometimes they're red, sometimes they're brown. And this ant was walking, and she was walking on a bridge. And she was walking and mind her own business, and the sun was shining, and it was a little windy. And what happened is that when she was walking, the wind blew her off the bridge, and she fell into the water. And ants can't swim. Ant can't swim. And she's drowning, and she doesn't know how to make it, and the water is coming close to her mouth, and she's almost drowning. There was a bird sitting on a tree, and she looked down into the water, and she saw that the ant is drowning. So she took the leaves, lots of leaves, and she threw it into the water. She picked leaves and she threw it into the water. She picked a leaf and she threw so many leaves back and forth, until the ant crawled onto the leaf that was floating in the water, crawled on, and then the leaf brought the ant back to shore and back to safety. The ant was very appreciative of the bird to saving her life. And then one day, the bird was relaxing. On a very big tree. And the ant saw the bird way up high. And then she saw a man. She saw a man with a very big rock in his hand. And he was ready to shoot that rock onto the bird. The ant got panicked, and she quickly crawled so fast. She went up to the man's ankle and bit him so hard. And when she bit him, he dropped the rock, and that made a boom sound. And the bird, which heard the noise, flew far away back to safety. The bird flew far away back to safety. And then the bird and the ant thanked each other for saving each other's life. All these little stories about birds, and the last time I told you about the bird and the fox, all these stories are to teach us lessons of friendship. And these stories were told to me by my dad, and they're like 100 years old. There's a few more that I could share with you. I hope you enjoy them, and take care.